So, and I just want to apologize right off the bat. I'm going to butcher the person's name that asked this. I'm going to try my hardest, but I'm probably not going to get it right. And I think it's Simohammed, so hopefully, and I apologize. People always mispronounce my last name. They always like Swenk, but it's Swenk, even though it's with the E. But let's go ahead and jump into the episode. All right, so Simohammed, I don't know, sorry. I'm thinking of hiring a sales rep for my agency. I know it's good to make salary based on the rep's performance, but from your experience, do you give them a small salary as a base if there's no performance, or is it always based on performance like project commission or percentages? So we did it in a couple different ways. We would give them a modest salary. So our sales reps, when we had successful ones, were around 45 to 50,000. Now this was maybe 4 years ago, so you probably need to pay them a little bit more because you want to get really good people, and it's going to take people a little bit time in order to get up to speed, right? Because they're not coming in already and they're going to sell right off the bat. Some will, but most cases they're not. So we would do a 45 to 50 base, and then we would do a tiered commission, and it would be over the year. So we would set their kind of quota of what we wanted them to bring in for the year. So let's say the quota we wanted them to bring in was, for this example, $1 million, right, over a year. So then we would say, all right, we're going to pay you 5% commission from 0 to 200,000 in revenue. And then once you get over 200,000 in revenue, right, then it's going to jump up to 7%. And so the 200,000 to maybe 750 would jump up to 7%. And then if you can get over the 750 to the million, it might jump up to 10. If they can get over the million, that's kind of when, you know, the bonus could kind of kick in. Maybe you could do it more. So for example, let's say they sold a $500,000 project right off the bat. So 200,000 would be at 5%. And then the other 300,000 would be at the next tier up, all right? And so that's how we would do it. Now we would also not factor in if you're doing media buying, like let's say you're doing a lot of pass-through cost for media buys like AdWords or Facebook, that does not count, right? It literally has to be professional services of actually work done. But that's how we, you know, confiscated, I can't say that word, but I think you guys know what I mean. This is how I paid our sales reps. And when we were doing that, we were really successful and we were attracting the right ones. I want you to join the conversation. Make sure you comment and subscribe. Thanks for giving me your most valuable asset, your time.